Well, when we get started here, say quick home tonight and lights, three numbers, drop highlights, favorite text in red, or that would drop with the red and gold on the trim. Glad to be back on the air. Those technical difficulties last broadcast. Starting it up on net for us tonight will be Riley, Gregory, Riley, and net. Oh, excuse me, Riley, Gregory, and net. There is the man between the pipes tonight. Got Taylor trying to start us up. Along with Sam Worthington on the left, Milan on the right, Wilson back on G, and it's Brewer, or Keely, it looks like. And with corners, Keely goes, push together puck. Brewer tries to push it up and out. Castleview gets it back in the neutral zone, gets it into the zone. Brewer loses the puck down into the corner, grabs his feet. Brewer gets it back up the boards to attack the View's point. Doesn't quite get there. Ends up going out with Rosengren. He's now, or Murat coming in, quick shot, with the tie. Another quick shot, falling off the goalie, right off that field. That's always a fun one for the goaltender. Castleview digs it out on their way out of his zone. Coming in, jumps it deep, goes for a change. Healy puts it around. Healy's line, goes to the puck, pops back to the top of the circle. Healy's on back after it. Next fight on net. Healy tries to get it out. Wilson puts it down the other end, gets the change. Castleview on the way out of the zone with the speed through the neutral zone. And Sky misses the net into the corner. He boss back. Boss back with us tonight. In the corner, puck gets moving out. Dana with the puck coming through the neutral zone with some speed. Tells you it's so leg doesn't quite get through. Neutral through. Moves it down to the corner. Let's see back to Dana. That's Chewy out front with the puck. Wrap around by Dimitri, covered by Castleview. Castleview gets control. Puck doesn't quite get out of his zone. Chewy down, or yeah, Chewy down low with the cross attempt to Dimitri. Back to the D. The offsides, the raid looks like it's back on now. That was Captain putting it low. Castleview gets after it. Out of the zone. Rod with his shot on net. Castleview collects the puck in their zone. Oh, kind of a little whip on that favorite time. Puck gets out, but then back in, back on sides. Castleview goes to collect it behind the net. Oh, puck intercepted right in the front. It's Rod. Puck moving up the boards. That one's probably going to go for us. There we go, all the way back in. 1325, what's in the first, nothing, nothing. Kathleen, favorite cat, and Sage Creek's Bloom. Yeah, good ones. Or I guess cats, too. Anyway, previous on the left-hand side, there's some background deeds, good path in. Says via Lovis, those would be touches that doesn't actually have to touch that, so it's all icing again. Again, all the way back down. It's going to be Nicholas Previous on the left-hand side. Can't see the number on the corner here. And Rod on the right-hand side. With Dana in the kind of system all the way back down. 3 in a row on the right side. Not sure if that's a jackpot or not, but 3 in a row. 3 in a row. It's almost a turkey, maybe. It's always fun to shoot one of those. There's many meanings to that. I was thinking more about golf than I was about the actual animal. But that's fun too. Anywho, here with the face off, Brewer wins it over the corner, doesn't quite have control. Rosengren goes, gets it again, no control really established. Brewer into its corner, trying to collect it. See the catch, get it, move up the middle of the ice. Doesn't quite get out again. Collected by Brewer. Back to the middle, doesn't get all the way through. It's illegal sometimes too. Puck come around. Rosengren back to collect the puck away the net. Malad gets the puck to Dimitri. Or no, the Brewer. Puck pops all the way back down. That one's not going to go for ice. That would give them all a chance to play. So we got Bill Robles with the up. So we just gets it through the neutral zone in the squeak. Nice recovery there. Back to Richmond here on the point. He gets the puck back in deep. That comes all the way around to Keely. Press the center. Doesn't quite connect. All the way back down. It's going to go for ice. Saber Cats control the face off. Back out to Richmond, just below me, really hard to see here at the ice ramp sometimes. Saber Cats reflex, just on their side of the green line, number 10 into the feet. Nice move, Gregory with the save. First shot on net there, 11:53 left in the first. Nothing here. Saber Cats versus the Bruins. Look all the way down there, icing on this. The boss with the draw on that one. Puck comes back to the middle of Hank. Puck puts it across. Hank Ward, that is. Lisman tries to get it in, doesn't quite get there. Brett back in the lineup there. Nicholas Davis pops it back into the zone. David Cat's Brett come across, flips a shot on net. Riley up and out for them. Don't know to go in the first. David Cat's control the puck, flip it back around. All the way across the side, the line cap, and then the corner where it digs it out. Puck kind of bouncing around a little bit. On net, a little pop fly. Let's go with the camera. Sorry about that. I was Myers, but no one deep. Will be. We got Diaz, take the draw. Nicholas, excuse me, Justin DeVos on the left hand side. Milad on the right, coming across, keeping it in. David Patch moved across the middle. Got through the neutral zone, gets the deep up and slows him down. Morrison behind the net and running through the line. Doesn't quite get out. Now it's right to up to Rosengren. David Patch popping back out to neutral. Morrison, the hard on the puck. Working hard. David Patch back through the middle. No icing on that. It could have been played. Really back to get the puck. Back to the neutral zone. That one's not going to go for ice. They're going to worry that. David Patch had a club. Really collects the puck, gets it back on D to Morrison. Puck moves back up the Omi. Rodriguez gets to the cross to Brewer. Excuse me, Rosengren gets to the cross to Brewer. Oh, big out hit up here on the blue line. Morrison taking a shot, keeps playing. It's Rosengren put the deep there. Oh, there we go. 9:38 to go in the first. Nothing, nothing. 0-0. Love, love. And then the draw. And then Dana, once he draw back, puts his most stuff for his effort. Rodriguez puts it put back stuff to Dana. No, that was DeVos on the draw, though, excuse me. Going in the corner, press the center of the puck, doesn't play, puts DeVos. Back on the D here. The flat doesn't quite get to him. He's able to throw out a little bit. Get it out, wait for running here. We got DeVos set it up the ice quick. Rodriguez moving with him with the shot and the goal. Nice shooting. Not sure if that's the celebration he was looking for there, but I'll make it 1-0 for the and people on really nice little dish there by DeVos over there to Rodriguez. Flat, let's up out. James is zone. I put shot from Dimitri, which kind of he was able to catch it. To me, it because it was outside the Chiefs. I wouldn't tell that straight on cool. And that's scoring, however, is fair. Two more shots. No, sure, probably 10 to that pressure either. A lot of pressure. Nicholas Krugus with over that pressure. Rod with some pressure too. That's ripple type shots. Yeah, it's 10 to Villalobos stuck on the right side, dude. And yes, Rickman. No. Right. Oh, right off the post there. Ryerson put down. Castleview supposed to get it out. Up at the blue line. That's trying to take Villalobos holding that in. Nice job there. Castleview move it out to the middle. Gets across the leg, dumps it in. DeVos back to get it. I really was to that. I'm not sure. I'm not hard time with that too. Is what tough is really a little difficult to make out sometimes. Yeah, I really want to. And a flood, and flood. Excuse me. That's going to be first up at 6-2. Boston comes in, doesn't quite make it on net. Dana coming out with some speed. Excuse me. Ryerson coming to the neutral zone with some speed. Castleview goaltender goes out and covers it up. Rosen get on the boss there to take the draw. The lot on the right hand side. Tap in. Meyer. Oh, Castleview gets tuck, goes to tuck through. Or breakaway. That's huge. So can be first time. Cross ball. Puck back to the middle. That's going to be outside. So we collect. Puck out the captain. Puts it forward. Cassidy collects in their zone. Looking for the breakout pass through the middle. Doesn't quite get their wrist and grabs it underneath the zone. It's over to Matt. From the lot. You can puts it deep. Cassidy trying to get it out. Rosen going on the point. Keeps it in. Cassidy again tries to get it out. They do get it out this time. Wilson back to correct. Puts it forward. May go for ice. No, doesn't look like it's going to go for ice. Cassidy goes back and collects. Puts it off the back of their own net. See what we want going through the middle. Bunch of sticks. Cassidy breaks up Brewer's path. Hank Ward over on the right hand side to get the puck. Tries to pop it out. Cassidy doesn't quite get there. Captain back to puck the puck below the net. Little body. We got Morrison that just popped that out. And I think that's Morrison. I would say no. He's been 73. There's the boss. Hard on the puck. It's nice to cut the play. Keeps playing from his knees. He really touches his he's on his butt. I have a nice play. Yeah, that's a play. That's good. Passing the M&M trick where play drag the punt doesn't quite get through. Essentially, the levels, helps it to the neutral zone. And good with the goes through there too. Passing the onside. Morrison goes back and forth the puck. Reverses direction on his way up the ice. Into the neutral zone with some speed. Shot on net. The tip from the Castleview folks close the net there. That's the boss right in front of the net. One nothing, 5:16 left to go here in the first. Big Creek on top. Big Creek wins the draw. It's Chewy wins the draw. Blue with the shot attempt. Not on net. Castleview comes back to the neutral zone. Krugler with the back check. Breaks things up. Puck coming out. Very nice in the neutral zone. The feed from Chewy. Dana. Oh, with the shot. Look at this high. Wilson backing up, trying to keep the play in front of him. But back to correct it. Stretch past the Kruger, just doesn't quite touch up. And offside, I believe. Oh no, we got a penalty here. Splash. Gonna go against Dana, I believe. Oh, no, it's gonna go against Castleview. 23 for Castleview. I don't have very many. Double click on it. 1-0. 4:42 to go in the first penalty of the day. Gonna have Castleview 2 minutes for slashing. On the draw, Castleview collects at the corner. Bring the puck back behind the net, kind of puts it up the half wall to nobody. Wilson comes in, collects. Not sure if I got through. Let's see, that's the boss. Moves it across. Dana in hard. Loose puck, still loose. Still loose. A lot. It's not quite able to get it put in. Looks like the tender took a little beating there. He's down. Hopefully, he didn't take a stick to the eye. That's the on. It's a Jace Hurka win net, I believe, for them. got a full bench for the Bruins tonight, including a full coaching staff. Parker on the left, Coach Carter in the middle, Twins, and then Turner. Nice to see that full bench. That's a heart for coach. Here we go. We'll get back to action here in just a second. We're first to Castleview, back at it, mask back on, really the two Chile with the draw here. It's leader from the left hand side. A lot back to the point. Oh, Danny doesn't quite connect with the shot, moves it in low, holds possession, gets it back to Malad, and hard on the goaltender. Nice story. And that one tracked all the way. Thanks for on the draw here is Chile, Chile, but he jumped in. Malad up the puck on the right. We're about 119 left to go in the power play. Clear all the way down by Castleview. Gregory out to collect the puck. This one back to get it. Heading up the ice, just some steam. And on the tender, loose puck, go loose. Time to stuff it. Dana right off the drill, tender, getting a little love from behind. And guys are putting some on him. Oh, and there's a flip, Marat from goaltender grabs that one out of the air. Nice job. He's getting a little work. Don't much be happy about. Getting worked over a little bit too. That's probably what he's not super happy about. That's a blaming moment. Let's see what happens. See if one of his guys kind of gives a little message here to the Bruins tonight. Brewer taking the draw. Nope. Excuse me. Ryerson taking the draw. Brewer over to the right. Working back flat back with the D. Big shot attempt from Rosengren. Brewer collects the puck below the net. Moves it back to Rosengren on the point. Rips the shot. Doesn't quite get through. Brewer collects the puck back down low. Back out to Rosengren, quick on net. Well, not quite on net because captain down to collect it. So Brewer back low again, fighting for the puck below the net. Ryerson on front. Puck kind of gets through then. Yeah, puck on net. Just David got 6 seconds left to go here in the power play. Puck comes back to the middle. Rod to the neutral zone with some speed. Oh no, excuse me, Brewer to the neutral zone with some speed. Cassidy comes back up. It's 2 Ryerson. Big hit from Rosengren. He's going to go on that one. Not sure what he's going to get here. Roughing maybe? He got him from behind. He's getting a little explanation from the referee right now. I don't think that's going to be an interesting. He's kind of hey, with a good hit. This is a little too from I'll see what the call here is in just a second. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, so this has already been on, so it's only 2 minutes, 2:27 left in the first one, nothing. So 3 times top of the Slater shots. See two, next take the draw, Wisconsin on the bot, or flat on the right hand side for the D. Puck cleared all the way back down after draw. Stevie in the forecheck. Puck back through the middle, Wisconsin collects it with his skates and dumps it into all the way back to the line. Sealy with the forecheck. Brewer back to collect the puck. Holds on to it, moves it through the neutral zone. Gives himself a little run at the net. Doesn't quite have the shot. Towards the middle. Chew. Good attempt. Goalie is throwing himself around here tonight. Oh, another excellent save. He was in a terrible position. Forwards legs, scoping style. Not totally sure what the shot comes here now. Got to check in. Oh my goodness. The official score is covered as 18-4 in favor of the Bruins. 81 has had itself for a couple of periods here in the first. 1:43 to go. Gary Creek is on the pill. Boston to get the draw. Rodriguez into the corner after it. Saber catch. Trying to correct. Pardon me on the indigestion there. Villalobos back to get it. Morrison with the touch out to go for ice time. Creed tries to get the draw, keeps it in. Saber catch correct and release puck at the blue line. Headed back the other way in a hurry. Towards the middle. Villalobos keeps it from getting through to the net. Puts it back on the half draw. Puck moves back to the front. Creed gets Dimitri all the way down. 38 seconds left in the penalty. Castleview on the way out. Quick stop. Get himself to Moon, man. Nice play. Put back to the neutral zone. Goes and start doing work. The league is correct and deposits it all the way back down there. 17 seconds left in the penalty. 40 left in the period. Puck still kept in by Dana. Puts it back down there. 5 seconds left in the power play. Just under 30 seconds left in the period. Puck just below me here. Back together is Ryerson. Morrison down low, little elbow shot to the head there from Castleview. No call on that one. Didn't quite connect. I didn't even say anything less than that. 13 seconds off to get left to go. Morrison with the puck to the net. Morrison puts it up the wall. Ooh, a miss by Rod on that quick pass. Castleview. Rod goes back and collects it. It's 1-0 after one. Let's start the second here. 1-0 third seed on top of the Saber Cats. Castleview. Only goal in the first is Dimitri Kaligas from Jackson Key at 9:07. Truly like takes a draw here. First name back on Beauty. Fine with Cochran. going on the outside D. That's what's going on over on the bench there. And controversy essentially. Sorry about it. Just Steve Burgess is out there, and that's it. They're going down a photo in that. My favorite thing on here with this story. South Central left 1-2 to 18 for the Bruins and 4 for the Sabres. Bruins will be moving from the left to the right across your screen. See what's going on here. Someone might be playing against Mono of some sort. So, again, I feel like the whole bit is exactly. I haven't seen a call from the officials. And if there's a timeout, I'm not sure what exactly is going on here. Looks like they're gonna put somebody in the box for something. I guess there's maybe a roster or two. Somebody wasn't listed properly on the roster, so would be unfortunate like Ben. Nobody's getting started. The Puck's not interviewing draft considering what's happened. Coach Carter and the referee, the little guy from the box. Just throw it right on the way. Maybe put somebody in the box. Word, and it goes through that 2 minutes. So you know, like 2 minutes to get to all your. And he did his time in the box tonight. So there you go. Get some clarity on that in just a minute. Second grab to go with the second. That comes back to this one, puts it all the way deep. Castleview back to get it. Loose. Drew into the corner. Puck still loose. Castleview ends up with it. Oh, maybe. Castleview on the way out. To the neutral zone. With 2-on-2 action here. Castleview comes in. Gets a shot on goal. Gregory with his wacky save. Castleview with the puck up the boards. Can't take it out. Loose. Westman collects the puck as it kind of dribbles towards the net. Starts to send it all the way down. That one really likely. Oh no, they are going to wave at the goal when they attempt to pull it, so they're going to call it off. Castleview coming back quick to the neutral zone. Gets the puck in quick. No stop there. Missed the net into the corner. Blue back to catch it and tries to get it out. Goes get it past the blue. Castleview back to collect it and through the zone. Just a pass there. Ooh, lot of elbow. Doesn't get called all the way back down, and both time thinks still no ice. Frozen. Put that someone. Castleview trying to get it out. Here tries to break that up with the blue line. Castleview moving to cross, enters the zone. Comes from the left hand side. Loses an edge. Here's the tell this the name in case it goes. Quick shot in, doesn't get there again. Deflected Wissman with the stick on that one. Wissman pushes the puck up. Doesn't take it out. Castleview collects. Danny always a puck down the ice. We are on the coast, so that's what's going on there. Let's check it out. It wasn't on a board in this game. It makes sense what's going on here. Danny, or no, Ryerson, DeBoff, no. Ryerson keeps the zone. What do we got going here? Another call of some sort? Looks like we got a call against Yeah, we got a call against the previous back. It's going to be 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Not an earthquake, just a bump. Sorry, probably there, folks. You are not seeing things. So it's not good. All right, face off down here in the saber tip. So saber cat control, put it below the net. Dimitri Kaligas on that. Weston gets to it first. Kaligas and he trade positions. Uh-oh. Put up here one on one. Dana back on the D. Keeping himself between the attack or the 30 cat and the net. Nice job there. Kaligas like the house puck ends up at the half mark. Oh no, excuse me, that's no lot back to help. That or Ryerson Keely through the neutral zone into his zone and with a nice drop there. Just off the bar. Wilson back good. Kaligas switches with him. Ooh, another nice shot. Good, good tip attempt right in front of the net by Chewy. Doesn't quite get there. Kaligas only press to put the touch to the crease. Doesn't quite get there. Just that's the hand in net. Dana press the puck on this side. That was it. And Dolly covers that up. So I'm not exactly sure. The first penalty was called on Coach Carter Bunsteiner to leave was related to a last related to this. And the last penalty was an unsportsmanlike conduct on Roper Hartman Lee for Castleview. All right. Reagan keeps the puck at the blue line, carries it in with a quick shot. Castleview goalie with the blocker save. Captain ties up his man on the board. I was Dana, gets the fucking beach with it, ends up getting popped back out. Dana back to it. Brewer into his zone after the fuck. Rosengren behind him. Rosengren grabs it. Oh, over to Brewer. Good chance. Just doesn't quite get there. Rosengren off the side of the net. There's 25 left here in the second. Up pops out of his zone. Northam puts it back in deep. Everybody touches up. Casimir goes back to collect. Has to get it back up. Doesn't quite get out. Rosengren, I'm not sure exactly what happened. Casimir plays the puck. 9 seconds left in the power play. Morrison back to collect the puck. Moves it back to the middle. Doesn't quite get out. Captain does get it. Gets it back out all the way in. Brewer doesn't quite get there. See if we got to keep redo. Nice. Rosengren keeps the puck. Puts it on Captain V. Keeper. So it's we're trying to the puck. Offensive zone here. It's 4:45 left in the second. 1-0 Syracuse on top. The boss out to get the draw. Hank Ward on the right hand side. Or no, two is on the right hand side. Wisman gets the puck off the draw. Quick shot, doesn't get through. Another quick shot from Wisman. That one does get through. Two is on back to collect the puck below the net. Ward ends up in his feet, doesn't quite get a shot on there. Favorite Cats try to come back here. They keep the zone. Puck bouncing around a little bit. Sabercats still on it. Puts it in deep. Cherry Creek clears the puck down low. It touches one of the Sabercats. Doesn't go for icing. He was on with the contact below the net. Sabercats moves to that. Ward with the back across the zone for the Sabercats. Ward back to correct. Puck doesn't get through to the goaltender. Puck on the half wall. David Katz pops up the run. Quick attempt right in front. Gregory with the save. No shot by the Sabercats. That one misses the net. Back up to the Sabercat point. Back down low. And what Luke talked there. Goes forward by the Voss. Doesn't take it out of his own. The Wristman in the middle. He skates. Moves up the ice below. Moves some speed into the zone. Net. It gets it deep. Wristman follows up his own puck. Gives a little preemptive hit. He goes through that. Nice job there, Wes. Noah, big time. Playing big time. He's playing big every night, but tonight he's extra big. All right, 11:02 to go in the second. And nothing's for to the boss on the draw. Oh no, Chewy on the draw, excuse me. Puck pops all the way back out. Save the catch and through the neutral zone. Dana gonna draw their penalty here for the slash on the stick. Who didn't get a whole lot of the puck on that. So that's gonna be the Saber Cats going on a power play. 2 minutes slashing Dana. 151 in second. Probably Gregory here in that. Clean sheet to this point. Draw control by the Saber Cats team middle. Gregory with the save coming across. Read that well the whole way. Nice and square off the shoulder. Hot back below the net. Saber Cats and Bruins fighting for it. Up off the boards, cleared all the way down. Oh no, not quite all the way down, just neutralized. Saber Cats back in, puts the puck deep. Back to get it is Morrison, puts it back the other way. Back to the Saber Cats and a point out, unable to control it, they lose the zone. They'll regroup and then meet the zone. The backhand of the Saber Cats. Oh, and under the bench. Ice for the Saber Cats. Thought that was off the bench. Probably was going through another coach before. I'm sure not on purpose, but oh, I was coach, I always worried about that. Super important for coaches to spend time on my team to go in the power play. Dana wins the puck. Oh no, not Dana. He's in the box. DeVos wins the puck, gets kicked to the net, covered up by the Thunder. So Wisman on the left point, Captain on the right point, Dimitri Palavius on the right, and on the draw is DeVos, 63 on the draw. Wisman on the left, Captain on the right, back to Wisman. See if he gets the shot off here. He does on the goalie, and Palavius with a putback. Nice job. It's a shorty. Excellent job. That all started with the box winning that draw. Went it back to Western, collects the puck, turns the angle, gets it through. Tender's not able to control it. Big rebound. Rodriguez puts it into him, but still no control. Picks it up and buries it. Nice job. Very freaked up, shooting up and on the 40. Rodriguez, two today. Should be official scoring here in a minute. Let's see if they get all the assists on there. Hope so. That was a nice play. Captain back select the puck. Westman sets it up. Rodriguez to the neutral zone. Doesn't quite get control. Pass of view. Into the zone. Quick shot. Misses the net. Right. Puck back to the neutral zone. No, Dana out quick. Up with the puck onside with Rodriguez. Moves it across. Quick pass. Oh, moves in the middle. Captain with the big shot. Off the tender to the corner. Wow, lots of opportunities here. Puck's kind of bouncing around a little bit. Past the view and quick. Misses the net. Tied to the left this time. Bouncing hard. Creek almost out. Dana kicking the puck along, pushing everything he can. Puck pops all the way out to the new zone, pile up around the blue line, getting cleared up. The Raptors come in. Move that cash out of the way. Castleview puts it deep. And then one kid on that team, I believe that's 19, Ty Crawford. Castleview puts it back on sides, collected back there by Listening. Puts it through the neutral zone loose. Castleview picks it up, puts it inside their zone. Puts it back to the middle here. Captain grabs the puck. Moves it across the Listening. Doesn't quite get where he needs it to go. Oh, no, excuse me, Dana. Castleview comes in with a quick. Back on D there, Morrison. Oh, no. The captain, rather. Captain puts it up to Listening. Listening with some speed through the neutral zone. On net. Captain covers it up. Gets a stoppage. Such a really good chance for a change here. 8:09 to go. 2-0. Cherry Creek on top. So we got Morrison back on the left hand side. Or take a shot off the draw. That's flat. Flat with the quick shot off the draw. Big cover. Saw that one all the way. He was trying to change the angle of that. Brewer on the draw here. A lot on the left hand side. Rosengren on the right. Puck comes across. Morrison with the quick snapper. Up to the corner. Try to be centered by Malat. Doesn't quite get there. Cassidy correct. Back to the neutral zone in a hurry. Off to the side. Morrison with the D. Picked up by Rosengren behind the net. Heads out in a hurry. Malat to the neutral zone. Entry Brewer. Down back into the corner again. Malat. Brewer. Back to Malat down low. Back to Brewer. Brewer reverses direction. Back below the net to the middle to Malat. Big quick shot. Loose puck. Oh, kind of a quick whistle. Puck was loose the whole time. It looks like the referee gives the 10 a little benefit of the doubt there. 7:20 here to go in the second. Duluth Creek lead this on that goal 9:55 with assists from DeVos and Wisting. 63 and 67. Liam Dana with the slashing minor before that. Puck on the draw comes out. Goes past Flat back in a hurry. Flat working hard, really hard. DeVos just not able to quite grab that on the ends. Hank Ward over in the corner. Puck stays in. Back to the corner. DeVos down below to get it. Puck comes running around. Two is on to get it on the half wall. Castleview busting it up, moving forward through the neutral zone in a hurry. Little toe drag attempt doesn't quite get there. Castleview does get a shot off. Misses the net to the right. Back out. Oh, nice keep by Castleview. A tough cross ice exit pass. Not a high percentage player, in my opinion. DeVos with the puck delivered another blue. Morrison back to help out. Castleview puts the puck up a little bit. Flat with the clear. Phil Smith. Dismiss DeVos. Castleview defender moves it up. Gets to the neutral zone with a speed. Gets a shot. Tipped out. I think that one back here. I think it was off the defender. 5:55 go in the second. 5:55. Chile wins the draw, puts it to Dimitri Kaligas for Dana through the neutral zone with some speed. Dana moves it to the front. Still loose. Another quick whistle. Oh, still talking down there. Chile on the draw. Dana on the right, Kaligas on the left, Wiston on the left hand side, Kaplan on the right in the back line. Puck into the corner off the draw. Cassidy collects. Dana hard on that. Dana keeping on the puck. Deep in the corner. Big hit. Castleview. Nice breakout pass. into the zone. Puck squirts away from the Castleview player. Captain back there the net with a body on that. Loose, high up, boom, boom, down below. Dimitri Kaligas and the exit pass from Chile. Kaligas goes over to correct. Gets the puck back to Captain in the neutral zone. Captain puts it back to Kaligas. Doesn't quite get what he wants on it. Not sure about the one-timers from center ice, but hey, good idea. And puck back to the net. Captain, I believe, back there to grab it. With the big cleared. No ice on that one. Jonah down to challenge the goalie. Loose puck to the net. Jonah corrects. Goes to the front. Loose puck. Healy puts it in. Healy from Dana, I believe. Dana pays for it with that nice shoulder after the play. Guess they're not going to call it on there. Probably not a big surprise they don't call that one. But I'm definitely going to take a little shot. Doesn't hurt quite as much when you put a goal on the board at the same time. That's still nothing straight Creek with 4:37 left to go in the second. That's Jackson Chewy from me and Dana. 4:37 left in the second. Puck back to the neutral zone, bouncing around a little bit. Still well onside, I guess. So the Rod puts the puck towards the Castleview zone. No icing on that one. Ryerson back to Pascal. Rod puts the puck around the half wall. Doesn't get out. Rod blocks that one. Rod below the net. Tries to center the puck loose in front of the net. Big shot from the point. That's flat with the ripper. Goalie's not happy about that. Seeing this interference. I didn't see any interference, but I believe we have a good goal here. That'll be 4-0 for Cherry Creek. There may have been some pushing and shoving in the crease, but I don't think it was initiated necessarily by the Cherry Creek player. And I think it was certainly a two-way street amount. And Cassidy controls the draw, pulls it back. B, helps to get it out. Rod with a big header on the board, so that's going to draw a penalty. And it's going to be a rough on Rod at 3:47. He's talking a little bit. He's got to watch it. This guy does not like that kind of thing. That'll be 2 minutes for roughing on Rod at 3:47, and it's 3:47 left in the second. Roughing on Rod. It's got a ring to it, but I don't want to say it a whole lot. So let's stop that, eh? 4-0 here. 3:47 left in the second. On the draw. Oh, the draw one cleared down. All the way on net as it were. Shot on net. Brewer down after that with the forward check. Brewer testing in behind the net. Castleview back on the way out. Castleview comes in, tries to drop it off. Doesn't quite connect the way he wants it to. On the way up the ice in a hurry. Brewer cutting his way through with the three step or couple step around, fairly moving through two guys. Big kick save for the goalie. 20 from Castleview comes in, rips the shot. Gregory covers or catches and covers against the side of the net. Brewer with a big run up the ice. Speed, neutral zone, big acceleration, nice play there. Didn't quite finish, but he did get it on net. Keeping in a nice save. Tough to have a kill there when it's or penalty kill. Puck on control by Cherry Wilson gets it all the way back down the ice. 1:10 left doing the power play. Castleview comes back to collect it. Puck gets loose. Down low. Chile putting some pressure on. People uses that one. Reina still putting some pressure on. Castleview finally able to collect and get it out of their zone. And across the middle, big shot. Riley covers that one up. Lets it go. Richmond goes back to play the puck. Gets all the way out. Shots of youth through the neutral zone threats. Outside now they're on. It's back together. Whoa. Clear off of the board. That was captain. Castleview puts it in. Wisman back on that. Wisman moves it below the net. Goes, cuts back to the middle, gets it up and out, and does get it out of the zone. Castleview tries to put it back in. Stealing on that. Castleview puts it across the ice. There's shenanigans on the bench there. What's going on? Wisman back to collect the puck on the penalty kill breakout, moving it up ice himself. Putting it deep. Oh, putting his own guy around across the board. It's pretty good there. Here he gets it back in. Power play gone. That's both teams back to even. Morrison puts the puck on there. Right. Castleview with the puck just on their side of the blue line. Bruce, the lead just on that. Brewer. Castleview puts it low. Morrison with the puck. Brewer grabs that, uses the handle. Morrison picks it up back to the neutral zone. Towards the front, just doesn't quite get there. Flat holds that one in. Morrison towards the front. Dana unable to corral around his feet. Morrison back on the back foot there. Good puts it off a Cassidy's table cat here. Puck down below me. Kind of lost here at the ice ramp with the tremendous views. Polidius back at the puck along our blue line. Here's the puck to Morrison. Morrison collects and moves through the neutral zone. That's going to draw a penalty. Krieg possesses the puck. Regroups in the neutral zone. Brewer trying to hold on to it. Get the extra man. Now there's the touch up for Castleview. That's going to go two. So trip there. Thinking that's two for a trip.